Karina Martin, our founder, started A Precious Child in 2008 in her garage. It was just an idea that she had and really felt very passionate about. She reached out to the community and got community leaders to rally behind her, and over the past 10 years has been an instrumental force in A Precious Child and helping the organization grow.
The need in Colorado is huge. There are over 250,000 children that are living in poverty and below the self-sufficiency standard in A Precious Child's 8-county service area.
My name is Bo, and I went into the foster care system at the age of 4. I was left in an apartment in Texas with my little brother, and we lived there by ourselves for about 3 weeks. My mother was a drug addict who was gone most of the time, and the neighbors had called Child Protective Services, and I was greeted at the door by a policeman. I had no idea why. Overall, I ended up in 36 different placements, boys' homes, group homes, places where there was 30 bunk beds stacked up and everybody shared a bathroom. How I felt when I first went into foster care was a little confused at first because I didn't know what was going on, and later fear. I was scared a lot because I didn't know where I was going one day to the next. It was really hard to make friends in school because you didn't know if you were going to be there the next week. It felt terrible, you know, to not have a home to go to not have someone to call if something bad happened. And that was terrifying. When I went into foster care, my belongings consisted of, at the time it was a blanket, a couple pairs of shorts, t-shirt, in a black trash bag. Every single place I went to, I arrived with a single black trash bag and ridiculously huge clothes on because nothing fit. To this day, I don't use black trash bags because of the memories I have with them, carrying my life in a little bag. I was 16 when I arrived at A Precious Child to get some help. Actually, a caseworker from the city brought me over to Karina, and she looked at me and said, "Yeah, we have your size right over here. Pick out whatever you want." Getting items from A Precious Child helped me have self-confidence, just generally going out in public. Because what I owned before was really, really bad. And having new, clean clothes just made you feel better about being a person. You felt human, not subhuman. I received my first suit from A Precious Child. It was a 2-piece black suit, and I asked if I could get it for a job interview because I didn't have any type of professional clothing. I still have that suit. It doesn't fit me anymore. It is mighty small, but I still have that suit. Without help from A Precious Child, I wouldn't have the confidence to go out there and get that first job and have the confidence to meet people and give back myself. And A Precious Child really started the ball rolling as far as, hey, these people are here, and they helped unconditionally without even knowing who I was. And I loved that feeling, and I wanted to be able to share that with other people. So I felt like family since the moment I stepped foot into A Precious Child. From the first time I met Karina, where she was like a mother. "Here, I have the clothes for you. They're clean, I washed them. Here's this." And that's continued throughout. No matter who's here, at any time I show up, always a smile. "How you doing? And look at all this awesome stuff we're doing. And when are you gonna come help?" I have a beautiful wife and a insanely cute little girl, and things could have turned out much different. A lot of the people I was in foster care with, a lot of the people that were in similar situations that I still keep in contact with are either in prison, a lot of them are dead, drugs, stuff like that. And I'm happy to be on this side.
Poverty affects people in so many different ways, and crisis situations can happen to anyone. The families that we see at A Precious Child come from so many different backgrounds. We have families that have experienced an emergency such as a fire or domestic abuse situation. We also see grandparents that are taking care of their grandkids because the parents are no longer able to. We see a lot of children that come from the foster care system, and these kiddos are being taken in the middle of the night with nothing but the clothing on their backs. We want the children that come to A Precious Child to feel safe and to have the basic essentials that they need to thrive.
My name is Julieta Valles, and the first time I came to A Precious Child, I was so nervous because I never asked for help before, but we were struggling in my family. I was pregnant, so in the hospital, they don't let us go out if we don't have a car seat. So they did give me a car seat and they helped me a lot. I felt like so blessed, and everything is because I received newborn clothes for my boy, and they treat me like one of their family. My kid got a diaper rash, so I came here and I told them I need help with diapers, and they say, oh yeah, definitely. And they gave me some diapers that they were okay with them, like to use. And I know that was a lot of help for me at that time.
When I go to school, I didn't have brand clothes and all the kids used to make fun of me. So when I went to Precious Child, they gave me all this really nice clothes and it was brand new. And kids started to like my clothes and I felt good.
They always say, Mom, we're so blessed. We got new clothes, we got shoes.
I feel happy and emotional to have this pretty clothes.
In the Aspiring Mind Center, they like to play in the computers.
My favorite thing to do in the computer is play games and draw pictures.
When they start school, they call me to receive backpacks, and that really helps a lot with the supplies.
Our goal with the Fill Backpack program is to make sure that every child has a brand new backpack and school supplies to start the school year feeling prepared and confident. Everyone can remember the first day of school being so excited because you had your brand new backpack and you were able to write your name on your folder and really feel ready to go to school. For so many of our kiddos, that's just not an option, and the fact that we're able to provide that to them, they get to feel just like every other child at school.
It was really emotional to come to the Fill Backpack because we didn't have any supplies, and the backpacks were amazing and all of my friends liked them. It was really fun to go back to school.
I got a backpack from Precious Child and it's pink, my favorite color.
I want to thank all of you that have given your time and donations to the children in need. It changes our lives, and I want to invite others to get more involved, to reach out with their time, donations, whatever you feel like doing to help. It'll mean the world to these children, and it sure meant the world to me.
We are so blessed for all your help. Thank you, and don't stop doing it. God is gonna bless you all the time. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
I'm a precious child.
I am 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 a precious child.
I'm a precious child.
I'm a precious child.
I'm a precious child.